Welcome everybody to my page. If this is your first time visiting my page, please hit the subscription button and then do the bell to get notifications anytime when I'm live or when I post a new video. Please like the video, share, let that auntie, uncle, brother, sister, friend, neighbor knows that Mass Chef Cook is live. Please like the videos, share them to your platforms. Let's let that friend knows that Mass Chef Cook is live. It's 2025. We gotta set healthy goals, healthy lifestyle practices, and work on the goals. We have to say bye-bye to high sodium food, bye-bye to high cholesterol food, and bye-bye to high fatty food. Guys, please like the video. Like and share the videos, everybody. And again, if this is your first time visiting the page, I strongly recommend for you to hit the subscription button, then do the bell to get notifications anytime when I post a new video or when I'm live. Like the videos, guys. Like and share the video. If this is your first time visiting the page, please hit the subscription button. And when you do, please type I did. Like the video, guys. Again, if this is your first time visiting my platform, I strongly recommend you to hit the subscription button, then do the bell to get notifications anytime when I post a new video or when I'm live. It's 2025. We gotta set those healthy goals. We gotta set those healthy lifestyle practices goals and work on them. We have to say bye-bye to high greasy food, bye-bye to high sodium food, and bye-bye to high fatty food. We also have to say bye-bye to high sugary food. Guys, please share the video, like the video, let your friends, uncle, brothers, neighbors, sisters knows that Mess Chef Cook is live. As I said last time on one of my previous videos, I said if you care so much about your brain, you need to get a good 8 hours of sleep in 24 hours. If you love your intestine, you have to avoid too cold foods. If you love your liver, you have to avoid alcohol and high greasy food. And if you love your pancreas, you have to forget or avoid overfeeding. Guys, please share the video. Share the video. And if you love your lungs, please forget smoking. Stay away from smoking. Research is showing that the #1 cause of lung cancer is cigarette smoking. Like the video, guys. Share the video, everybody. Let your friends know that Mess Chef Cook is live. Let them come grab free knowledge. I said earlier that life without healthy lifestyle practices is insignificant. Life without health is insignificant. It has no purpose. It has no meaning. We gotta stay healthy in order to be afloat. We gotta stay healthy in order to be productive in the society. Guys, again, please like the videos and share. Again, if this is your first time visiting my platform, I strongly recommend you to hit the subscription button. And when you do, again, hit the bell to get notifications anytime when I'm live. Please, when you do that, type I did. Today I'm gonna be showing you guys how to boil some green or ripe plantains. This is already pre-washed. So you get your knife, you strike it, roll it down, and take out the peelings. Then you can cut it to your desired size. Hello, adventurers of monkey. How are we today? I see that you're doing great. Yes, I'm gonna be cooking some sweet plantains. This has already been pre-washed. It looks like this, just in case you've never come across it. It's like this. So I've washed it. I pick a knife, insert it, then take off the peelings. So I'm gonna boil it, and then you can eat it with beans, with tomato sauce, with roasted fish, or anything else that you feel like you can eat this with. So I have it in the pot. It's already been pre-washed. I'm gonna drop a little bit of water and get it cooking. Please like the video, share the video, let your friends, uncle, brothers, sisters, neighbors, let your platforms know that Mass Chef Cook is live. And again, if this is your first time visiting the page, I strongly recommend you to hit the subscription button, then do the bell to get notifications anytime when I post a new video or when I'm live. Guys, like the videos, share the videos. Once as I get like 10 likes and 5 people online, I'm gonna start breaking the healthy lifestyle practices of today. So guys, share the videos, let your friends know that I'm live. Have them come grab their own free knowledge. I'll be right back. I've always said that it's 2025, and again, it's still the very onset of 2025. We have to set our healthy goals, healthy lifestyle practices goals, and work on it. You know, oftentimes we hear people are sick of diabetes, people are sick of high blood pressure, people are sick of, neuro defects, meaning, some sort of brain defects or brain abnormalities. People are sick of this and that, probably because the healthy lifestyle practices that they were supposed to set and work on them, they did not do that. It's but okay that at some point in life people can get sick. Not that I'm saying that people that are sick or that have those defects were not just being careful. It's we gotta check ourselves and make sure that it shouldn't happen to us simply because we were not aware. So this video, the essence of it is to create awareness of healthy lifestyle practices. We can only be healthy or we can only be productive if we're healthy in the society. We can be productive if we have that good frame of mind. We can be productive, if our internal organs are in good shape. So guys, share and let your friends come grab the free knowledge. Let them know that Mass Chef Cook is live. We have to say bye-bye to hypertension, bye-bye to high sugary foods, bye-bye to cholesterol, and again, bye-bye to diabetes. The more you eat sugary and high sodium foods, the next thing that follows is water. So we got to watch what quantity of what are we eating, when are we eating what we are eating, and how much are we eating what we are eating, because the effect of overeating weighs on your pancreas. And if your pancreas is gone, it means you're more likely to develop diabetes at some point in your life. So we got to monitor that and make sure that we safeguard those body organs so that we can live, a more healthier life than, than someone who was not careful. So, um, like the videos and share my PP. Like and share. Like. Adventures of Monkey. Thank you. You're not the only person. I think they come in and then they come and leave. They come and leave. So as we keep on going, many of them will eventually join us. Usually with my live sessions, sometimes you see only one person, and then sometimes you see like 10, 20. So I just believe the longer you stay to grab your knowledge, if someone is interested, they will definitely join you. Just know I'm always just here, and I cannot control what is out there. I can only control myself. So you most welcome. Anytime, you can stay as long as you want and grab your knowledge. Yes. As I was saying, that 2025 is just still the beginning, and it's not too late for us to set those healthy lifestyle practices goals and work on them. Yeah. Oftentimes, you hear people having of high blood pressure. It's not just because, it's genetically proven, but sometimes there are triggers or there are certain things that provoke us to end up with that condition. So if you think about having too much of greasy food or too much of high cholesterol food or too much of high sodium and high sugary food, the consequences of it is you either end up being hypertensive, meaning having high blood pressure, or you might eventually end up having another body organ that can be failing. So this is the mechanism of how it works. When you eat a lot of high sodium food, the next thing that follows is water. The more water you're drinking, the greater your blood volume it is. And if your body parts, your body organs is not able to eject or pump out that amount of blood at a time, you can eventually end up with what? With high volume of blood at one point of your body. And if the organs, as I said, it's not working properly, you may end up having a lot of it sitting there. And the more longer time that it sits there, the more or the chances that you may end up having a defect. So why does it sometimes we sit there and not moving up? When you eat a lot of greasy food, some of it get metabolized as well as excess of it gets stored into your system. And when that lot of fat gets stored into your system, well, it's, you know what? It gets clogged around your arteries and your veins, making them to narrow the passage that blood is supposed to flow. And when that happens, or sometimes a plaque of it may break open and fall into your circulatory system. And when the blood volume is trying to get by, it has that obstruction, and you eventually hear that people ended up with a stroke because of excessive high blood pressure. Guys, if this is your first time visiting the page, I expect you to like the video, share the video, hit the subscription button to let your friends, hit the subscription button to get notifications anytime when I'm live or when I post a video. So what I was saying is, once as a plaque of the cholesterol falls into your blood system, you can have an obstruction that is preventing the blood flow from, pumping up to the rest of your body parts. Or you can have, some of the plaque break off or narrows a passage. And when that happens, more of the blood circulation will be backing off, and people will end up with other defects or abnormalities in their body system. For example, when you have that defect, if the passage is narrow enough that the blood is not able to move around, you may hear people end up having stroke. because that side of the body or that part of the body is lack of circulation. So in a nutshell, what I was saying is, it's not only the amount of sodium that can prove that can that can precipitate or that can enhance you to end up with hypertension or end up with strokes. But however, you see that cholesterol plays a part on it. You see that diabetes plays a part on it, because the more sugary or sweet food stuff that you eat, the next thing that follows, again, it's water. And the more water you're drinking, the greater your volume, your blood volume that you're going to be having. And if your body organs are not in good shape, the greater the chances that you may end up with a stroke. So this is 2025. We have to set those healthy goals, that we have to set those healthy lifestyle practices goals, that anything that is too sugary, I have to stay away from it or eat just in moderation, because you remember, anything in excess, it's always a problem to our body. Or anything that is high in sodium, meaning salt, I gotta cut it down. If I used to eat like a very large portion, you can decide to eat 3 small portions in a day. And you gotta also monitor yourself. How much of water am I drinking after I eat this meal? So if you could take this into consideration, you will see how much you're protecting your body organs. All right, talking about the case of sodium, sugary, and fatty food, you also see that all these criteria move along to match up with what is happening with your kidneys, because the more water you're drinking, the more you need to go to and pee or excrete that water. And by so doing, you are also working your kidneys a lot. So we have to be very knowledgeable of, how we have to be knowledgeable about our lifestyle. What is it that we are eating? How much is it that we are eating? And when are we eating what we are eating? If we really have to sleep that long, or if we really have to stay afloat and be productive. So guys, share this video. Like and share the video. Like guys. Thank you, Adventures of Monkey. Thank you. Like the video, guys. And again, share. And again, if this is your first time visiting the page, I always recommend you to hit the button and I always recommend you to hit the subscription button. And then when you do that, also do the bell, so that anytime when I post a new video or when I'm live, you can always be notified. Anybody watch my video so far? Any inputs? Any questions that I could answer today for you guys? I love you guys all, please. Love you guys. Thank you for always coming. Like guys. Like the video, guys. Share the video, guys. Remember, we live in a diaspora. We live in a system where we have three work cycles. If you don't go in for an early morning shift, you can go in for an evening shift, or you can go in for an overnight shift. So again, talking about your brain, as I've always mentioned in my previous videos, if you care about it, you have to get at least 8 hours of sleep in 24 hours. So if you are that kind of a person where you're not getting this amount of sleep, and you have to start checking yourself, how long have I really lost some sleep? How long have I been doing what I'm doing? And why is it that I've not been able to get that 8 hours of sleep as recommended by the Psychiatrics Association or Psychology Association? So you gotta watch yourself and make sure you get that 8 hours of sleep in 24 hours. Try to. 6 is better. 8 the best. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please, let me hear from you. Let me hear your inputs. All right, guys. Please like the video and share. Any inputs? What do you guys think about healthy lifestyle practices? What is your own opinion about trying to stay off any unhealthy lifestyle practices? Yes, for sure. Adventurers of monkey. They might. They might definitely be. Yes. Like the video, my PP. Like. Again, if this is your first time visiting the page, I recommend you to hit the subscription button, then do the bell to get notifications anytime when I'm live or when I post a new video. Like the video, my PP. Like the video, my farms. I asked the question, what do you guys think about healthy lifestyle practices? What are your inputs? What are your opinions? Yes, that's good. That's good. Some people actually start their live sessions with just 1 people the entire time. Some people start just with 2. So I think 3 is a great number. It's not discouraging. Adventurers of monkey. What do you think about that? What do you think about that? Guys, what do you guys think about healthy lifestyle practices? Do you guys see that we can only be creative? We can only be competent if we're knowledgeable and creative? Do you guys agree that with me? Yeah, I like that too. Again, guys, if this is your first time visiting my platform, hit the subscription button and then do the bell to get notifications anytime when I post a new video. I'll be live every now and then, and I'm gonna be bringing out more knowledge about healthy lifestyle practices. We have to stay off our addictions, because anything in excess, it's addiction. Eating in moderation is okay. Eating 3 small meals in a day is very, very okay than eating 1 large portion in a day. Because not only you eating 1 large portion in a day makes you to overwork your body organs at one particular time, but it also helps It also endangers your stomach and the muscle tones. It endangers the muscle tones of your stomach. So guys, addiction is a very big problem that we gotta see into it and try to curb it or stop it if we can. We can only start it, you know, we can only start it and go slow. Because if you only sit back and say, I don't think I'll be able to do this, or I don't think I can do this, or people have tried but to no avail, then you're not trying it for yourself, because those people are not you. They are just themselves. You got to check, you got to figure out yourself. How were they doing it? Were they doing it the way that you're thinking? And if not, then you got to like teach them, or you embark on your own goals. As I've always said, your goals should be very, very short and measurable so that you could be able to attain it. Because there is no point for you to set a goal. For example, 2025 is my year. I have to say bye bye to smoking. Then you start figuring out, what are my goals? What are my interventions? What are the things that I gotta be doing to make sure that I quit this smoking habit? For some people, they may start thinking of, okay, I need to talk to my doctor. Let them give me a patch. Let me be wearing that patch so that it's going to curb down my cravings. Other people may be thinking, all right, my hours of smoking are this. During those time of smoking, I have to like just sit down, grab my pencil, use my pencil and pretend that pencil is a stick of cigarette that I'm taking. Other people may use other things, that okay, instead of that time frame that I usually sit down and smoke, I gotta go for a walk. When you take little steps like that and you keep working on it, before the year ends, you will see that probably you actually win yourself of it, and you continue like that for a good number of years. Other people may think that a good option is just to like change the location, change where they were living, relocate, and go somewhere else where you will not be seeing those your teams that usually, or those your team that you usually sit down with and do your additions or practice your additions or your behaviors or your disorders. So those are just some of the tips that you can put in place, if you're thinking of living those unhealthy habits that you've incorporated years ago. So my platform is just here to help encourage everybody to stay healthy, to practice a healthy lifestyle, and stay off any unhealthy habits. Ladies and gents, I would also like to hear from you guys. If there are any inputs that you guys know or are thinking that you need to pass on to others on how they can and what they can do in order to remain healthy in the society. Like and share this video of my PPE. Alright, Adventurers of Monkey, thank you for visiting my page, and hope to see you again. Thank you. I appreciate you for stopping by. hello, hello, hello. How are we today, my PP? Again, if this is your first time visiting the page, I strongly recommend you to hit the subscription button, then do the bell to get notifications anytime when I post a new video or when I'm live. Today's video, we are boiling yellow plantains. We're boiling yellow plantains. This meal is so special. It's a low sodium food, no cholesterol, no no sugary in it. It's just the natural sweets that we got from this meal. Once as it's ready, you can eat it with anything of your choice. And for my own videos, I will be serving mine with some nice tomato sauce. plantain looks ready. Thank you, my PP, for cooking with me again today. And until our next video, you guys really be good. You guys truly be blessed. Bye, guys. I appreciate you all for stopping by today.